EasyJet have cancelled every single flight and grounded the entire airline for at least the next 2 months. All 344 of its planes are now on the ground and won't move again after a series of 650 repatriation flights up to this weekend that saw more than 45,000 passengers return home. Now we're told that the 4,000 crew and 9,000 staff for the airline in general will all now go on to furlough. That's this weird term we're now using to describe the government support package for all the months of April and May. I think that means for consumers, for customers, that the nearest that we're going to actually get any flights perhaps setting off again with EasyJet is going to be in June. Now, what's happened because of this, of course, is that thousands upon thousands of flights have been cancelled, and flyers are really finding it very difficult to access the airline to try to get their money back. Before the coronavirus crisis, they had a very simple tool on their website that you fill in a form and the money would come straight back to you. That's now been removed, and instead you're told if you want to get a refund and not credit vouchers, then you have to actually ring up. But people are finding that they can be on hold for anything to 5 to 6 hours and still not actually managing to get hold of anybody from EasyJet. In a good bit of news though for EasyJet, all 4,000 of their cabin crew, all of whom are first aid and CPR trained, are being suggested that they should volunteer themselves for the NHS Nightingale hospitals that are being set up in the Excel Centre in London and other places around the country to basically try to support the government and the NHS during this unprecedented time. They have the skills there that will be able to mean that they could volunteer and help at those hospitals. Unfortunately, for consumers, it's not quite so easy. It's going to be a difficult time for anyone who's booked a flight with EasyJet. You're not going to be able to easily get your money back in the way that you used to be able to, but there is still the option of taking credit vouchers for maybe doing another flight later on in the year, or if you want to, you could have to persevere, ring them up personally, and then try to get your money back over the phone.